Hello everyone, it's Luke here. Today we're back on some Call of Duty Vanguard, and today we got the gold first pistol. I think it's called like the RATT or something like that. Basically, I've played so much hardcore in the last 24 hours, it makes my brain want to melt. I mean, it's the only way to get gold pistols. If you try and do it in regular multiplayer, you'll just get curb stomped every game, so I don't recommend doing that. But overall, using pistols in hardcore, it was fun on Cold War. RIP. It was fun here as well, honestly. So pistols are pretty fun to get, and I have to say, they look pretty incredible, honestly. Like, if you just want a quick couple of gold camos, this literally took me about 7 or 8 hours of solid gameplay, and that's it. So if you were spreading that out, even if you only play like an hour a day, you could have that done in a week. So honestly, it's a really good gun. I'll probably have diamond pistols in about 2 or 3 weeks, just because obviously I can't do it normally because I've got school and other responsibilities and whatnot. But hopefully I'll get these pretty quick, and they look decent, so we'll just hop into a game with this, hop into a game of hardcore. The next pistol I'm doing is the revolver. In this game it's called the top break, which I don't really like because, you know, they always shoot pretty slow and you got to reload them and it's all fiddly and whatnot. But yeah, we'll jump right into it. Alright, here we go. We've got the gold pistol, which looks very good, and we're instantly dying. This is obviously hardcore, so the deaths are faster and more instantaneous, and it depends on how I'm feeling and what the lobby's like. I mean, I currently haven't even had a chance to walk out of my spawn. Oh, but as I say, yeah, the pistols are pretty decent, although clearly I'm not very good with them. But it's good because it's like everything's one shot, so it does feel nice and responsive, and if you can catch an opponent off guard, like I did there, but I completely bricked up both the shots because I'm dog shit. And it feels pretty good to get kills, especially in hardcore. I can't shoot today, I don't know what's going on. This is my first game, as with most of my videos, honestly, so I'm always rusty, and that's always my excuse. When I'm making the best class videos, I'll make sure that I'm fully warmed up so I can fully show the guns to their kind of most prominent. But at this point, I'm just making the videos when I get like the gold camos and stuff. So my kind of focus is more on, I thought he was a friend, I don't know why. So my focus is a lot more on, you know, showcasing the camo than it is actually getting a good gameplay with it. Because let's face it, you didn't... boom. Hello, hi, how did I not kill him? I'm genuinely terrible at this game. But my focus is more on, you know, showcasing the camo. Which I have to say, with this sight especially, this gun does look incredible in gold. I imagine in atomic it'll look really good as well. I don't know if you've noticed, but after I complete every diamond camo, I kind of have my favourite weapon from that class as like a showcase weapon. So like like I have that like saved in my list of classes with the what I think is the best class for it, and I'm so bad. And like, so you can see, you know, all the classes that I've done, all the diamond camos and whatnot. And this is probably going to be my gun for the pistols class that I, you know, choose for that. And it also look very good when all of those are atomic. I'm actually very excited to get atomic because I can feel it. Like, I'm so close to it at this point. I've only got 2 classes to go, and I've got so long to do it. It'd be almost impossible for me not to get atomic at this point. So I'm really, like, genuinely excited to get it and get some good gameplays with it. And I'll probably also play a little bit of Warzone once I've got atomic, but I'll mainly be diving right back into Apex once I've got atomic. So once I do get atomic, I'm gonna kind of do a mix of Vanguard multiplayer and like best class setups, and going for, if I say atomic one more time I'm gonna cry, but going for atomic, and then I'll mix in some like Apex gameplay as well. I'll obviously play a bit of Warzone, mainly so that, oh, for God's sake, mainly so that I can see how atomic looks in Warzone. But I'm not gonna like fully sweat Warzone because Warzone 2 is literally coming out in like 6 months at this point, probably less than actually. So there won't be much point in me like sweating off Warzone now. Once Warzone 2 comes out though, I will be playing a decent chunk of that. One thing I tell you that I'm not looking forward to is the, hello, please don't kill me, okay, is the camo grind for Modern Warfare 2, as in the one that's going to come out in a few months. Because, if you think about it, that game has got to last the community for 2 years, because they've stopped doing, you know, annual Call of Duty releases, because the community was angry at them because they kept releasing shit games, this one in part. To be fair, I like Vanguard, it's just, you know, it's whatever. But So because the community was so mad, they've stopped, doing all of that. So that game has to last us for 2 years, which means the camo grind is going to be absolutely ridiculous. It's going to be very unfun for the most part. I guarantee they'll, well, I can't guarantee it, but they might like up the levels. Maybe I don't. In fact, you know what? Because of the outcry of upping the levels on this game, I really doubt they're going to do that again. What is more likely going to happen if they're going to try and really stretch out the camo grind for everyone? My aim is utter dog shit. Like if they're really trying to stretch out the camo grind, they're just going to make the challenges shorter but a lot harder. That's my prediction. Because or they'll go the other way, but I doubt it, where they did kind of what they did with Vanguard Zombies, is they made all the challenges really simple. Like I think the hardest one is getting kills while zombies are stunned or something, which is really easy to take a stun grenade. So that was a mistake, I just Molotov my teammate. But so, and the way that they did it with Vanguard Zombies is they basically just made it so that like all the challenges are super easy, but they're incredibly long. Like I am considering doing the Darky the Vanguard grind once I finish Atomic, but at the same time I'm kind of, muddling it over in my head just because of how long and utterly horrible it is. Like all the camp challenges are easy, but it's super long, and that's what they might do in Modern Warfare 2. But I would much rather, and I can definitely see them going in completely the opposite direction and just making it, harder but shorter. Or maybe they'll introduce what they did in Modern Warfare 2019, where they kind of, once you completed Damascus in that game, they added Obsidian, which is like when you have Damascus, you then need to get like something dumb, like 100,000 kills with the weapon, and you get it Obsidian. So they could do that. There's a lot of different theories of how they're going to stretch out the content in that game to last for 2 years. But I mean, from all the NFL draft prospects who have gone and played the game early, they all say it's incredible. I'm pretty excited. They released that teaser with the new logo and the green and sleek looking design. Really racking on the brains of all the old people's nostalgia. And yeah, it should be a good game. And if it isn't, there's going to be an international outcry of sadness and despair.